evening. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds, middleweight action. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. Alvarez's focus is front and center as he makes his way to the ring right now. Jermaine Taylor's not giving us much indication of what kind of fight we're going to see based on this ring walk.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
And we are underway for this scheduled 12-rounder. Nothing there on the punch by Jermaine Taylor. Blocks that punch. Power puncher versus the high stamina fighter. How does the high stamina fighter want this fight to unfold as it goes longer?
Well, the high stamina fighter, what he wants to do is he wants to get a lead. Get the lead, go out there quick out of the gate, and then later on you have the power puncher looking for one shot at a time. He's going to be searching him all night, and he's never going to find him.
Jermaine able to block that punch.
Stay away from those. Come on, now.
And he engages in the clinch.
Keep working the body.
Gets rid of that body shot. Halfway through round number one. Jermaine Taylor's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. What does a fighter need to do to really build the foundation to a great career?
Well, first of all, they have to have the desire to have that great career. There has to be something in them. There has to be coals in that furnace to burn, and to burn later on. Maybe something happened to them in their life. Maybe through their parents, maybe through neighbors, maybe through coaches. Somebody told them they were never going to make it. And they go in their mind that they're going to find a way to make those people walk.
Good defense covering up down low. Final 10 seconds of round number one. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body, because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Nice strike after catching one by Jermaine Taylor. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. What impact from that uppercut. Ricardo Alvarez is unable to connect by Jermaine Taylor. Solid hook upstairs.
Nice.
A stinging uppercut by Alvarez. He missed with that headshot.
Get him, get him.
Halfway through round number 2. He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth the right hand. Blocks that belt line well. That's a well-scored left hand by Jermaine Taylor. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body, and he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Alvarez. Final 10 seconds of round number 2.
Go, go.
This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
Create more counters, okay? Slip his punch, then throw it straight right down the middle. You gotta fight. You gotta throw more.
And round number 3 is underway. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. He comes with the straight right hand. Good block there by Alvarez.
Take it yourself. You got this all day, all day.
It's much too early for him to be hearing this kind of analysis, but it's true. Alvarez's punches right now are slowing down. He's tired.
Yeah, and I'm wondering if he's mentally tired, he's discouraged, or physically he didn't put the work in.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Scored well up top. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Big shot, the right came clean. And now he's targeting upstairs. Jermaine Taylor's jammed by an uppercut.
That's what we work on at the gym. Good job, boy.
Focus. Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Watch the hook. Watch the hook. Come on.
10 seconds to go in this 3rd round. Big shot there. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
Look, you're standing straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body more.
All right. All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that. No, we'll throw that away.
Breathe. Deep breath. Good job. Deep breath. You're in control of this fight, but don't get careless out there.
Taylor's in complete control of this fight early on here. Teddy, he's up 3-0 on your scorecards, but even more important than that, he may be able to end this fight. He's put his man down on the canvas.
Well, his opponent keeps squaring up with him, giving him a lot of surface, and he's finding that surface.
Really frustrating his opponent now, as he's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Right hand downstairs. Little head hunting with the left. Not much action as he just ties up. Brings the hook that time. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Halfway through round number 4. Alvarez's defense Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches.
Keep moving.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Keep fighting, baby.
That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Alvarez.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
Jermaine Taylor's going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around. They're wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the rope. Kill some time. Make the referee come in between you and break you.
Well, that's the classic wet noodle foundation right there. He's on wobbly legs.
Yeah, and it's not al dente. It's really, really wet noodles.
Round comes to an end. We saw the knockdown there in that round. A little bit of a momentum gainer.
Yeah, obviously it gives you confidence, but you know what? It can also be a momentum killer, believe it or not.
How so?
Joe, I've had guys where the worst thing that happened to them in a fight was when they scored the knockdown because they thought it was just going to keep happening. And they thought about only the punch they landed, not how they set it up. So they got away from the game plan.
There you go.
Taylor's corner did a good job in that last round. They really got their fighter back to where he needs to be after being damaged in that last round.
And that's not the only good job they did in the corner. They did a good job in the camp because obviously they have him in top shape and it's paying dividends right now.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here today?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him.
Keep working the body.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Jermaine Taylor.
Come on, kid, focus.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Taylor's showing us that defense is also very much part of his game.
Yeah, it is. Not only to avoid punches, but actually to even set up offense. You know, he'll make you miss, and then there's something coming back. He creates opportunities to hit you.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Seemingly in control, and now maybe out of control after getting hit there.
But what you just said, Joe, that is really what's the enemy of his right now is nothing was coming at him. He was winning too easily. And for a minute, he let up, and bang.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. This round is in the books, and it looks like the gas tank on this fighter may be heading towards empty here. What is this, a case of guys just not putting in the road work and the conditioning prior to a fight?
No, you got to figure he came in. His weight was good. Scales don't lie. We looked at the weight. He came in pretty good condition. I think what it is now he's starting to get broken down a little bit, physically and mentally. The other guy is starting to impose himself on him.
Taylor's legs are just fine, thank you. That was the big question. In the last round, he was damaged, but here a fresh start.
You know, Joe, we talk about having a good chin all the time, being able to shake off a good blow, but this is part of having a good chin, being able to recover after being shaken out, after the round before.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Not able to connect with the uppercut. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Relax, relax.
And here he goes again with the clinching. Wow, is he defensively sound. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Alvarez. Alvarez has got to be asking himself, at least his corner's got to be asking, can this go on like this? Can we continue to work at this work rate, throwing this many punches, and be this ineffective?
So if he was a painter, he definitely wouldn't be Rembrandt because, you know, they're not clean strokes. They're not strokes that, you know, you look at them and they're paying off for him. I mean, he's more like doing finger paints. I mean, he's just throwing stuff at that canvas, and it's not looking real pretty right now.
Not able to land the headshot. Good looking right hand after he got hit.
Move your head. Uppercut.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. He just missed that shot up top.
It's all yours, baby. But you gotta keep working. Keep working, and this fight is yours. Don't get lazy out there, you hear me? Don't get lazy. You're winning this fight, but do not get lazy.
You're okay, don't worry. You're doing fine. I need you to move your head more, side to side.
You got any more of these? I'll give you one. Hold it. More blood? Yeah.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. Jermaine Taylor is going to try to keep things going in this direction. He has dominated the action all night long.
Keep working the body.
Oh, what a whiff by Alvarez. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Well off the mark by Jermaine Taylor. Jermaine Taylor's giving his opponent fits right here. His head movement is making for such an elusive target.
Yes, it is. Now the opponent has to make an adjustment. He has to realize that he's finding air more than he's finding any surface up top. So go downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body. That'll start to take away some of that head movement.
At the halfway point of round 7.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Alvarez is swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent.
Relax, relax. Come on, get focused. Just body yourself. Back to the body.
And he's holding.
Just keep working the body.
Alvarez is going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Taylor's employing one of the 3 facets of good fundamental defense. And right now he's using the legs.
Yeah, he is, and that is one of the facets. The other's to block, the other's to move your head. And right now he's controlling range. What his opponent has to do now is look to get into a place where maybe he can time him. Time him as he steps out.
All right. All right, you are dominating this fight. Keep it up and keep doing exactly what you're doing, baby. Keep circling. Just don't stand in front of him. Keep circling now, champ.
Let's look at Teddy's scorecard as we start this 8th round. And I think this tells pretty much the story. Yeah, he's got a slight lead. However, there have been those moments where you see a defensive flaw.
Yeah, the other guy's coming on fast. The defensive flaw is that he covers up too much. He blocks too many punches. And when you're blocking too many punches, well, the guy puts punches together. Some are going to get through. Some are getting through.
Move your head.
If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Alvarez. Oh, things opened up, and he was able to place the right hand well. 2 good jabs by Alvarez. Now he's just walking him back a bit there up against the ropes. He is damaged goods, but he's not going down yet.
No, his instincts are kicking in right now, and he's doing everything to survive.
Focus.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts.
Pace
He
yourself.
tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Work the body, kid. Looking good.
that uppercut.
All right, let's do it.
Jermaine Taylor's, and banging away he goes. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on? The fight is over by Ricardo Alvarez. His opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive. Teddy, it ends the way most fans want it to end. Not in the hands of the judges, determined by the fist. He's a knockout victor.
Well, exactly what fans are always looking for. It's kind of like walking into a room and there's somebody hidden behind the door and they hit you on the head. You're going to go out cold because you don't have time to register it. You don't have time to prepare and brace for it. He never saw this coming. Out of the blue.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. Enjoy the rest of your evening.